everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pluto of Pluto's Muse. Listen, can you feel it? Can you feel it? It's a full moon in Libra today. So first off, this reading is going to be a collective read for the full moon in Libra. We're going to figure out what this energy is about. You see the message on the card is saying a win-win outcome is in the forecast. So this is the energy that we're in. It's a very auspicious time. Libra is all about balance, reciprocity, fairness, justice, karma. All right, so this may be what these readings, or this reading in particular, may be about. It is going to be a timeless read. So, of course, if you see this at another time, it may resonate then. But the energy for today feels very positive. All right, and I don't really feel pulled to get any specific deck right now. I think I want to pull on energies and see what I channel. All right, so let's see. Messages for the Libra. Full moon. What's the full moon about? Ooh. Okay. Oh, look. The moon. And it looks just like this moon. This is crazy. All right. So the number 50 may be significant. You could be 50. 5 is also significant. Life path 5. I'm cracking up. So the moon, look at that black cat. First off, cats to me, black cats in particular, are all about protection. I also feel like it's a very misunderstood animal. A lot of times people associate black cats with being negative or a bad omen. I feel like for the people who are more spiritual, more witchy, more magical, we understand that cats do symbolize protection, but also some level of independence, individuality. Some of you guys have a black cat, or there's like a black cat following you, or you want a black cat. I actually want a cat. I think I want a cat. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe y'all want a cat too. But I feel like this cat is walking towards the moon in this picture. And part of the reason why it's significant that it's walking towards it is because the moon in the tarot deck, which is related to Pisces and Cancer, this may be your sign, this may be relevant to the reading. The moon has to do with secrets, hidden things, mystery, the unknown. So look how the cat is walking towards the unknown, but looking back. I feel like a lot of us are about to walk into some sort of new cycle of life. A new cycle of life, a new beginning in love, a new beginning in career, that we may not be completely sure about, right? There may not be all the answers just yet, but I am getting that if you follow your intuition and if you're willing to go your own path, go your own way, be independent, especially during Aries season, there is an energy here of you possibly aligning with your purpose, having a win-win outcome. All right. What else can we get from this deck? Hold up. Chaos with the number 9. Some of you guys are born in November. You could be a Libra again. You could be a Virgo. I also feel like too, this could be the energy of what's currently going on. I know I brought this up in a previous reading. A lot of you guys are currently going through chaotic times, or you're at a point in your life where you're not completely sure where things are headed. Whoa, not deceit. You're at a point in your life where you're not completely sure where things are headed. Some of you are 38, but you want something new. You want something new. These women are looking at the same thing, same direction. I feel like there could be something that you want, or somewhere that you're going, or something that you're trying to manifest for yourself that somebody else may want as well. Okay. What did I say about 38? Oh, some of you may be 38. 8 is also 9, 10, 11. Some of you guys are born in November as well. You could be a Scorpio. Scorpio may be relevant to this reading. Sagittarius may be relevant to this reading. So I feel like some of you guys are actually moving into a new cycle of your life. Something that you may not be completely certain about where it is that you're headed or what you want. And I feel like there's somebody around you or somebody in your energy that may not want you to go there, or may want to be included, or you know, maybe trying to disrupt things. The Tower card can also be Aries and again Scorpio energy, so these people may be relevant. Let's see, we'll pull some more cards for the Libra full moon. I'm actually hearing a song right now. I'll include it at the bottom. I'm hearing I Wonder by Kanye West. Which, you know, Kanye West is actually a Gemini. Oh my God, you guys. Gemini's reading was so good. I don't care what sign you are, what placements you have. If you have Gemini placements, congratulations. But for the people that don't, I would still watch Gemini's reading. Because what an auspicious energy Gemini is in. Now, part of the reason why Gemini is in such an auspicious energy, I believe, is because they're clearing house. They've been detoxing. They've been, you know, removing the things that no longer serve them. And, you know, this is what this full moon is all about. Full moons are always about releasing, you know, energies come to a head during the full moon. Everything that, you know, you might have set, intentions, goals, things like that, that may have been set during the previous new moon, usually come to a head during the full moon at the end of a month, or for us, the beginning of this month. So I am getting a vibe here where it's like there may be a need for you to think about who, what in your life you may need to release, who could be deceitful. All right, I'm definitely getting a heavy, like, evil eye vibe. Somebody is evil eyeing you right now. Because maybe you're going in a direction that they don't completely understand, that you may not completely understand. And, you know, the only reason why you're looking back is to see who the hell is evil eyeing you. Which you probably shouldn't. You probably should just keep moving forward. All right, so let's see. What's this energy for the Libra full moon? Take it, yes or no? What's the energy for the Libra full moon, Spirit? Wow, this is crazy. It says release. May you lay down your burdens. Oh my goodness. Can't make it up. Can't make it up, y'all. Some of you guys are about to release something. Something, someone. All right. What else? Oof. Beauty, but it came up in reverse. It says, may you perceive nature's artistry afresh. I feel like because it came up in reverse, there's something here about, especially with this beauty card. All right, so one of two things. For one, some of you guys need to go outside more. Some of you guys aren't going outside enough. And I'm getting that there's a need for you to go outside, especially during this moon. You know, Venus to me is also tied to Taurus energy, which is Empress energy. Outside, nature, the beauty of nature is important here. It's actually very beautiful outside right now where I am. So I definitely feel like take a chance to go outside today. But I'm also getting to something here where it's like you may be releasing the need to come off as perfect. Like, it's not about being perfect anymore. Especially even with this deceit card. Like, maybe in the past, the person who's evil eyeing you, or, you know, the reason why you're being evil eyed is because you are authentic, right? You're not perfect, which makes you even more perfect. You not being perfect is what makes people like you, love you. Some of you guys may be easing up on makeup. Like maybe you guys wear makeup. It's nothing wrong with makeup. But I am getting that some of you guys may wear less makeup in the near future, or the desire, like the need to do it, is going to be removed. All right, if you're somebody that feels like you need it. But there's also something here that I'm picking up on where it's like, right now, there's a need for you to release certain burdens because there is a lack of beauty in your life. All right, maybe you feel like things aren't that positive right now, which I would be surprised about, because the energy seems very positive for the collective, but maybe there's even somebody here too who's like judging you, who maybe makes you feel like you're not beautiful. I hope not. I hope this isn't coming up in the read, because I don't know what I'm gonna say. But you got journey in reverse. May you seek adventure. You got this card about seeking beauty in nature, and then journey, which is you know, possibly traveling or going on a spiritual journey in reverse. There is something that's stopping you guys from living or being authentic. All right, going towards the unknown. Whether it's the fact that you feel like things are chaotic right now and you're not completely sure about whether you should move forward, or, you know, some of you guys like may want to start a YouTube or a beauty channel or anything like that, and you're like, am I prepared? Do I look good enough? You know, is my, you know, if you're going to perform or say something, maybe you guys want to put yourself out there. You're like, am I aesthetically pleasing? Things like that. And I'm getting, you need to release this burden. You need to release this burden because there is some sort of journey or beauty that is waiting to be seen by you, that is waiting to be found by you. This could be in any area of your life. Space. May your heart and your scope expand. Yeah, I'm getting like a vibe here where it's like, you guys are supposed to be expanding right now. You guys are supposed to be, yes, and may it be effortless. I'm really getting that it should be easier than what you feel it is. Some of you guys are making things complicated. Yeah. Some of you guys are making things complicated. I'm hearing Sativa by Janae featuring Sway Lee. I'm getting some of you guys are making things complicated, and how I was channeling I Wonder earlier on in the reading, I'm also getting a vibe here where it's like, you know, some of you guys dream big. You have very big dreams. And the big dreams that you have, you aren't pursuing because you don't feel prepared. Or, you know, the relationship that you want to pursue, again, you don't feel prepared. You feel like you don't look good enough. You feel like there's other things that you're prioritizing. You may feel like life is very chaotic right now. Part of me feels like a lot of your doubts are coming from evil eye, up your protection, and I think that's why Gemini's reading was significant in this read, because of the protection that they were taking on. Same thing with Cancer. Cancer had that same energy too when it came to protecting themselves. Cancer and Gemini were actually the only two readings I did where I saged on camera. And I thought it was so funny because when I did the readings, I tried to do them out of order so I wouldn't get bored, because I can get bored very easily. And even with them being separate, I still saged both of those readings back to back. In the reading, I saged in those readings. So Cancer and Gemini season may be significant. A Cancer or Gemini may be significant. Your mom may be significant. Cancer is also maternal energy. All right. Maybe some of you guys are getting evil-eyed by your mom. Let's hope not. But that could be a thing. Let's see what else is relevant for this. Libra. Did I say Leo? I didn't mean to say Leo if I did. Let's see what's going on with this Leo. No, I meant Libra. It's Libra full moon. Messages for the Libra full moon. Messages for the Libra full moon. Relationship dynamics. This may be related to a relationship in your life. All right. Again, I was getting this vibe where you and somebody else, like there could be something where you and someone else are both ready to move forward, both on the same type of trajectory when it comes to moving forward or wanting the new. Or this is just you alone. This is your reading about you wanting to go towards the new, wanting to move towards new things. And there could be people or parts of you that are deceiving yourself. This could even be self-sabotage. All right. Some of you guys get chaotic when you don't know where things are headed. Okay. When you're building something and you don't know where things are headed, you may get chaotic. You also have retirement. All right. Some of you may be of retirement age, or there's something here when it comes to letting go of something, putting it down. All right. Maybe some of you guys are about to retire a relationship. Ooh. And it looks like when you do, if you do leave something behind, whether it's a career or an actual relationship, it doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship, could be a family member. I'm getting that if you choose to move past this thing or move forward away from this thing, there is a windfall of money that's coming in. I know that's like a common theme that I keep picking up on. Money's coming in for a lot of you guys. Us. Let me include me. Us. There's a lot of money coming in for us. And it's going to require some level of forgiveness before it comes in. All right. That was also a very common theme in the readings for the month. I feel like forgiveness is going to be a huge part of a lot of our lives, because this is the time where we really are meant to connect with people, volunteer, whether it's our services, our gifts, our energy. A lot of us are meant to be connecting with people. Some of you guys are going to retire from your job and then start helping people somehow. All right, volunteering somehow. Let's see. Do I want any more oracles? No. Let's get into the tarot, or maybe I will. I can never make up my mind. Maybe I will. I'm going to use the Soul's Journey messages, and we'll see what this is about. Okay, let me get this one. All right, so Soul's Journey for this Libra full moon. Soul's Journey for this Libra full moon. I also hope my frequency in the back isn't too loud. Alright, so Libra full moon. Messages for the Libra full moon for the collective. Merkaba. Be Merkaba. Some of you guys are into sacred geometry, or you would benefit from learning about it. Look, another 5. Definitely some changes taking place. Some of you guys are 32, or 32 is significant for you. It says the frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experience into our present to serve our highest purpose. A mouthful. That was a mouthful to read, but I'm also getting a lot of you guys are about to unlock some hidden knowledge, hidden wisdom, hidden gifts by going towards the unknown. Maybe there's people in your life that don't want you to be, I don't know. Some of you guys are psychic, all right? Not even some of you guys. Majority of you that watch me are psychic, all right? Look, coherence. It says 13. You could be born on the 13th, 4th. This is April. I feel like April and May may be significant when it comes to this reading, how this unfolds. But it says coherence. It says the frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Yes, I feel like you guys are balancing your head and heart, which to me is Libra energy. Libra is a very loving sign, but also very cerebral. And I feel like there's going to be some sort of balancing out when it comes to what it is your heart wants and what it is your mind thinks, which is going to allow you to manifest exactly what it is that you want, what it is that you are destined to have. Some of you guys are destined to have a lot in this lifetime. Not even, again, not even some of y'all, all of y'all. All right, whoever is watching, you're meant to have a lot in this lifetime. And there's a need for you to release some sort of burden to receive this. Listen. Who am I talking to? Who am I channeling? It's like, I know who I'm channeling. And I thank God for helping me channel. I'm really getting a vibe here where you are meant to have prosperity, you guys. Oh my goodness. Listen, it says the frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. Yeah, I'm getting like right now, even with things feeling chaotic, you guys may not know that there's a lot coming in. And I know sometimes when you guys see my readings, you're like, damn, like, you know, that was hella positive, Pluto. Like, is that real? I'm getting this real. I don't think I'm tripping. For real. I'm really getting that you guys are going to get a lot very soon. But a lot of this is going to be banked on your awareness, your consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus on our attention on all the multi-dimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. Some of you guys are going to be having dreams tonight or downloads around this moon. Could be tied to your Akashic records, could be tied to your past life. And I'm getting that there's a need for you to pay attention because it's going to tell you how to move forward. This could resonate with an Aquarius. This kind of came up in the Aquarius read. You also have solar plexus chakra, the frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the flower of life. This is located in your belly. Maybe some of you guys need to eat better or, wear some yellow, use a yellow crystal, citrine, something like that. This may be benefiting you at this time. It says the frequency of solar plexus. Some of you resonate with sunflowers a lot. But it says the sun. We just talked about this, going out in the sun. Yes, some of you guys need to go outside in the sun. I'm getting sidetracked. It says the frequency of the solar plexus, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Come on now. I'm really getting like, if there's any part of you that has been hiding yourself, right? Self-sabotaging yourself, not showing the world who you are, not saying what it is you believe in, not telling someone who you are or what you believe in or what you want. Like I'm getting, this is the time to say it. This is the time to do it. This is the time to be yourself and be proud of who you are, because a lot of you don't even realize that it's going to be win-win either way. All right. And the last card that came out was belief. It says the frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Yes. Very strong. A lot of you guys are earth angels, psychics, mediums, earth angels, star seeds, you know? I'm getting a heavy emphasis on you guys being very mystical around this time, around this full moon. And there's a need for you to embrace that. Now, I'm kind of torn. I want to use one deck, but I think I'm going to use another deck. I think I'll use this deck, yes. So we're going to use the Light Seers Tarot. All right. Because this is a very pretty Libra type of deck. I would use another one of my decks. I can't find it. Oh. It's okay. Oh, also, let me read these numbers that may be important. We got 32, which is a 5. 17, which is an 8. 13, which is a 4. 3, which is a 3. May be relevant to you. 36, which is a 9. Do we have 2 9s or just a 9? Okay, cool. And 11, which is a 2. All right, so some of you guys are born in November. Some of you guys are born in March. Some of you guys are born in April, August, May, September, or on the 5th, not the 15th, maybe on the 15th, the 17th, the 13th, the 12th, the 3rd. All right, so let's see. What's the time? What's the overall energy of this full moon in Libra? Overall energy of this full moon in Libra for the collective. What's the overall energy for the full moon in Libra? Overall energy. Ooh, too many cards. Too many cards, but look at this. The Sun. You could be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. Or you guys need to go outside. Look at the sunflower and that sun. Some of you guys really need to go outside. You're going to get a lot of downloads outside. I'm also getting too, look how her necklace is like flying up. There's something about you guys connecting with your guides outside, okay? You may get a lot of downloads in general when you're in nature. You need to ground yourself. Look at this woman, no shoes on. So the overall energy of the reading is optimism, positivity, being yourself, letting the light shine on you. This card is very positive. Anytime I see the Sun card, I get very happy. Some of you guys have heavy Leo placements, a Leo midheaven, a Leo north node, moon, rising, Venus, sun, heavy 5th house placements. All right. Why is this the overall energy? What's going on for the collective? Also, the time says 3:44. We'll put the number on the screen. So why is this the energy? Why is this the energy? Ooh, you guys, you are manifesting something. You could be an Aries. You could be a Gemini, Virgo. So why is this significant? A lot of you guys are manifesting happiness, your ideal life. Yes. Somebody could be watching you do this. Or there's something about you guys doing research on how to do this. Some of you guys will be looking up ways to manifest around this full moon, or there's a need to. I feel like also with that Akashic Records energy, a lot of you guys are going to learn something during this full moon, whether it's within your sleep or through somebody else, another source of information. And I feel like whatever it is that comes out is going to help you figure out basically about your gifts. You're going to realize you have gifts. Yeah. Some of you guys know how to scry or do hydromancy. There's also a heavy emphasis here on figure eights. All right, so there's something here where it's like maybe you've been in a repeated cycle of some sort, or there's something that just will not go away. Like you can't stop shining. You can't stop changing. Yeah. Even if maybe in the past you've held on to your gifts, or you've held back from showing who you are, or you've held back your feelings, you've held back your truth. I'm getting that in the near future, you guys are going to, I guess, know your power, know your worth. Yeah, because some of you guys have been stressed out. All right, so again, the times have been chaotic. There's a lot of energy here around you possibly, because look, this woman has a bed. Normally the Nine of Swords is a woman laying in bed. And I wonder, he says these dreams be waking me up at night. You say you think I'm never wrong. You know what? Maybe you're right. I'm also getting like heavy Ego. Some of you guys got some ego. Some of you guys got an ego on you. But I'm getting like, you know, if you all didn't know, I am a Kanye West lover on this platform. Even though I know it's a lot of controversy around him, but something about Kanye West I've always resonated with. And what I think I've resonated with most is the fact that he is so resilient, and also he is somebody that has, you know, you talk about master manifester, Gemini, heavy on the Gemini. This is somebody that's knowing how to recreate their life, all right, recreate their image, manifest their reality, speak it into existence. Maybe that's why Gemini is such a good read. That's Kanye. Oh, I hope Kanye has a great month. I really do. I really do. He's a magician for sure. Also, magicians can be like anything that has to use your hands. So again, tarot readers, makeup artists, cooks, musicians, producers, people who fix things like cars and things, computers, people who work on computers. You can be a magician. So yeah, there's some sort of skill that somebody has or that you have. And your guides are trying to get you to embrace this or put yourself out there. Some of you guys feel like you don't have enough money to pursue this thing just yet or to put yourself out there. I'm getting, you know, this is a matter of your mind. Also, there's something very significant about this woman being so far away from the town in this card. I feel like some of you guys may feel isolated. Maybe all your life you felt like you didn't fit in, or you come from a household where you feel like you don't fit in, a community maybe. You could have been the type of person that did have a lot of dreams, or, you know, you talk about chosen. Some people are like the chosen people amongst their family. I really get the vibe that I'm talking to a lot of people who have been chosen amongst their bloodline to make some sort of changes or shifts, shine some sort of light maybe that you didn't previously. All right, like now you're waking up to something. Yeah, oh my goodness, this reading is very strong. I'm getting like a lot of strong energy in this read. Some of you guys have an idea. Some of you guys have an idea or something that you want to start that is going to change your legacy. This could be a relationship. Some of you guys are in relationships that are, you know, it's like two different races, or you're in an LGBTQ relationship plus, or there's something going on here where it's like you're of different cultures or different backgrounds. There's a heavy emphasis on people of different backgrounds coming together as well. All right. Maybe you are in a situation where you are not feeling like you fit in within your group of people, and there's a need for you to step outside and connect with others. Okay. But I'm definitely getting the vibe here where it's like something is being sparked in your mind, maybe while you sleep, or just in general. Somebody's getting some sort of creative energy, inspiration to start something. I'm also getting candles, candle magic. Some of you make candles, or you should, or there's something here about candles. Some of you guys are manifesting with candles, and it's working. Why is this here? It's Ace of Wands. Yes. Oh my goodness. Pisces, Aquarius energy. I feel like a lot of you guys have been in a period of pause. Remember I kept saying pause in the other readings? I think you guys are about to break out of the pause. Whatever stagnant period you've been in, or whatever type of mindset you were stuck in, I don't think you're going to be in it for long, because you definitely have gone through an awakening, or you're waking up. Look at that light. You guys are waking up to your gifts, to your legacy, the type of legacy you're supposed to build, to your feelings, to your purpose. Some of you guys know that you are going to be the first millionaire in your family. All right, if you're not already. Some of you guys are meant to be the first millionaire or billionaire in your family. And I know in this economy, people are like, I don't know how. I'm letting you know now. There are many things that mortals, mere humans cannot do that spirit will. So I am getting that, you guys have the cheat code for the people that don't have faith, for the people that don't believe in something bigger than themselves. And look how all these cards, all of them have their eyes closed. Everybody's got their eyes closed. I'm also getting to this overall energy with this sun card is Ra. Some of you guys are Egyptian. All right, but it is Ra. It's God. Some of you guys are going outside and you are connecting to God today or around this time. And look how it's like connecting with God and then being outside. All these cards are outside. I'm pressed. All these cards are outside. Grounding yourself. This is a great time to be in nature. Yeah, if you've been stuck in your home or, feeling stuck, I feel like some of you guys have been in the house. You've been grieving something. You've been healing. All right, you had to take some time away from other people. I feel like now, this could even be like seasonal depression, right? Now that the weather's breaking, now that everything is opening up. Some of you guys had a really hard time during quarantine even. Like, I feel like some of you were waiting until, y'all couldn't wait until everything opened back up. Because you were ready to be around people or ready to find your people. Maybe you figured out during the pandemic that you were around people who weren't really your soul tribe. Yeah. But I'm getting now you're in an energy where it's like, look at all the candles. Can't make it up. This is crazy. I feel like you guys are now in a space, and look at the cat. Oh my God, this is crazy. So you guys are now in a space where you feel like you have the whole world in your hands and you don't want to hide yourself anymore. Yeah, you could definitely be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Aquarius. You don't want to hide yourself anymore. Look at you with the crystal. You're following your intuition. This is also sacred geometry. You guys are following your intuition. You guys are making plans. You guys are seeing beyond the veil. Nice. What's this Magician card about? Yeah. I feel like this has been a long time coming. Maybe you guys have been taking your time when it comes to manifesting something. You've tried to be steady. You've tried to be stable. All right, or you've taken a lot of time to finally try and manifest this thing, finally try and put something out. Yes. Finally, moving away from a group of people or that didn't serve you, or finally finding people that serve you. I really get that some of you guys could have moved away from. Yeah, look at that. There's something or someone in your life that you're, trying to figure out whether you should release yourself from, because these people may have been deceptive. I even get to, like, you guys are trying to sneak. You may have been hiding yourself. But look how the feathers are falling. Remember we talked about in that one reading about feathers? I feel like your spirit guides have been with you the whole time. The whole time. They've seen everything. Yes, since birth. Since you were a child. If there's anything or anybody in your life that, has been deceptive to you or towards you during your evolution, I am getting the vibe where it has been seen. It also has affected you when it comes to how you've evolved. Look at the dog. Some of you guys have had a pet since you were little and now you're an adult. Or some of you guys need a pet. Yeah, some of you guys need a pet. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah. I'm getting a lot of you have struggled when it comes to opening up because either there were people in the background that were making you not trust yourself, trust your gut, trust what you're feeling, follow your path. And I feel like you guys get warned. Some of you guys, again, with that arithmemancy energy, I can't remember which readings it came up in, but if it did come up in your reading, you know. There's a lot of energy here around divination from the birds. The birds speak to you, whoever we're talking to. And I feel like the birds have been telling you. Maybe you guys hear birds, like crows caw in the morning, or you see them when something's up. Maybe you think something's up and you see one, or you'll see one when something's up. These are signs that, you know, you're being protected. It's not always a negative omen. Did I say that in the beginning of the reading too? I was trying to talk about cats. How people try to say that cats are a negative omen, black cats. But in all actuality, they're protection. And I feel like that is you. That's how people view you. Some people in your life have demonized you or made you feel like you were a bad person or made you feel like you weren't good enough for whatever it is that you want. And I feel like it's because you were misunderstood. They didn't understand you. Yes. They didn't see the vision that you had or that you hold now. What's this Ace of Wands about? But I feel like whatever vision you have, oh my goodness, it's going to bring you prosperity, abundance, happiness, because you keep believing in it. Oh, this card fell. Yeah. There's a lot of stress here when it comes to what it is that you want to do. Some of you guys have been really stressed out about taking some sort of leap of faith, starting a project, pursuing something. It's like somebody has been controlling you even. You could be a Capricorn, or your fears, your addictions have been controlling you. Anxiety. That Nine of Swords and the Devil is anxiety. Your fears have been controlling you when it comes to starting something new or pursuing something for yourself. I'm also getting some of you guys want to move. And maybe there's been a lot of fear and anxiety around the move. On the board, we also have Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries. Yes. What's this Ace of Wands? What's this Ace of Wands? But with that Nine of Swords to the Ace of Wands is giving me, again, the Kanye West line. Like, some of you guys are having dreams that keep you up. Some of you guys are being spiritually attacked in your sleep. Not for everybody, but you'll know. Protect yourself. I am getting that there is some sort of idea that you've gotten in solitude, or while you've been alone, while you've been soul searching. You could be a Virgo. And it may be to start a project or to make a move or to do something new. And I feel like this is something that you should do. Yes, look at you. Oh my God. You definitely could be a Virgo. Look at you. Or you have this in your chart. I feel like some of you guys have gotten some sort of truth around yourself or a specific person while you've been in solitude. And now it's time for you to, I guess, break out. Break free. What is the Hangman? Yes, look at you. Now it's time for you to open up, follow your heart, follow your intuition. Some of you guys are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Look at all these eyes closed. Not all these cards have eyes closed. Do they? Why is everybody's eyes closed? There is a heavy emphasis on your third eye being open. You are woke. Whoever's watching this reading, you are woke. Very woke. Some of you guys wear like very specific jewelry, bracelets, necklaces, or this is what somebody else wears. But I'm getting that it's time to, it's time to make a decision. It's time to go after something, Scorpio. Some of you guys are dancers. You want to be a dancer. Like, your spirit is telling you it's time for something new. Yes, look at this. Eyes closed again. Your mind, your spirit, your body, your soul, like that one oracle said, is telling you to do something new, to go towards something new, to become yourself, to be more of yourself, to be more authentic. So, you got this Four of Cups here, though, but I feel like a lot of you guys either feel like you've missed the opportunity, or there's like this, again, very apathetic vibe. Look, she's still outside. And the eyes are open here. When your eyes are open, you guys don't see the world clearly, fully. There may be a need for you to meditate more, or pay attention to your dreams, or, definitely meditate more. Some of you guys feel like you can't have what it is that you want, or that you're being rejected, or that you're not good enough. Why is this Four of Cups here? Yes. Some of you guys are ignoring some sort of connection, or an opportunity to connect with others. Online, possibly around the world. Maybe you guys want to start a platform, some sort of blog. Some of you just want to travel. And I feel like the thing that's holding you back is the beliefs that others have instilled in you. Maybe the idea that you're not pretty enough or handsome enough, or the idea that, again, you're not meant to travel, you're not meant to move, you're not meant to go, we don't want you to go. Oop. Why is this a challenge? Some of you guys are ignoring some sort of investment that you put time into, or a soulmate connection that you have around you. This could even be a business partnership, friendship, anything like that. I feel like you guys have been ignoring it because you have been sowing your seeds elsewhere. You've been trying to figure out what seeds to plant, where to put your energy. And I feel like your guides are letting you know, like, yeah, you could be a little confused. Like, you got a lot of options, a lot of things you could put your energy into. A lot of skills you could put your energy into, or maybe part of you is afraid because you're like, if I do this thing, is there a snake in this cup? Which one is it? You're trying to choose the right one. Yeah. You're trying to move in the right direction. Look at that with Libra. I'm getting something is balancing out for you karmically, or something positive is about to work out for you. And look, I feel like part of it is because you faced your shadow as well. Some of you guys are coming out of a period of shadow work. You see how the woman on this end has her eyes open, but she's in the dark? She has her eyes open, but she's in the dark. You feel me? I'm getting that you guys started closing your eyes and paying attention to what your intuition said, and you got the truth. What the truth say? Yeah, you got the truth. And then the angels started talking to you. Some of you guys are Sagittariuses, Libras, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of you guys got the truth when you listened to your intuition. And you're definitely dealing with a soulmate or something like that, or there's some sort of balancing out of energies. The sun and the moon. Some of you guys have very complementary suns and moons. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you are heavily protected, divinely protected. And you've ignored the guidance of your angels for a while now. But I think it's time to listen to your intuition. Trust your gut. You've manifested something. What's the advice for my collective? What's the advice for my collective? What's my advice to give them? What's the advice, Spirit? The advice for the collective. The advice. What's the advice for the collective? Any advice? Your advice is to give what you hope to receive. So creating some form of balance is your advice here. I definitely feel like a lot of you are, look at this. It's the Ace of Cups. I definitely feel like a lot of you are meant to share your gifts or share your love or share your knowledge with the world. Yeah, stand your ground. Don't be intimidated. You know, don't let anybody intimidate you. Be okay with being yourself. Yes, look at you again, Temperance. Some of you guys are meant to heal others, you know? No more back and forth. If you've been back and forth about what it is that you want to go after, I am getting that your guides are saying, make a move now. You know, they've given you enough insight. They're telling you what to do. It's time to make a move. It's time to release your burdens. It's time to give and receive. It's time to be prosperous. Yeah. It's time to shine. It's time to shine. Yeah. And I feel like shining requires you to step out of your comfort zone. To be courageous enough to step out of your comfort zone. Let's see, I'm going to get an oracle to close out the reading. Collective for this Libra full moon. Villain. You can always rewrite the story. And Tower. Unplug and relax for a spell. We'll read these cards. You have a 3 for March. You could be born on the 3rd. You have 38, which is 11. Some of you are born on March 11th. Or November 11th. I'm sorry, November 3rd. November 11th, though. 11/11. 11/11. Very aligned. All right, so it says Tower. I had a moment to pause. I don't know what that was about. Unplug and relax for a spell. It's time you took a step back and spent some quality time with your one true best friend, yourself. Look up some yoga videos on YouTube. Try out guided meditations. Read a book from a genre you might not usually read. Take a morning stroll around your neighborhood and discover places you've never been before. When we take the time we need to recharge, we're paying the greatest respect to ourselves. I really feel like right now your guides really want you guys to prioritize your needs, your wants, your happiness. Because there could have been people in your life that have made you second guess yourself or psych yourself out of certain opportunities, musical opportunities. So you guys are musicians. And I feel like there is a need for you to put yourself first. Yeah. I also get too, a lot of you are clairaudient, so there's music that you guys may be picking up on throughout the day, or whether it's about a person or about where you're headed. Like, I wonder, you know, I feel like you guys are picking up on messages around music that may be symbolic of what it is that you are currently going through or where you're headed. So the villain card says, villain 38. It says, you can always rewrite the story. A hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. Some of you guys have gone through something chaotic in the recent past, or something in your life has changed or shifted drastically in the past year. Even me bringing up the pandemic, this could have been since the pandemic times. I feel like everything that has shifted for you has definitely shifted in your favor, and maybe at one point in time you took it personally. You assumed it was a negative. You know, you assumed when people started to point out how different you were that it was a negative. And I'm definitely getting the vibe here where your guides are like, they want you to be more of yourself. They want you to be authentic. They want you to be as beautiful as you already are. They want you to be as honest as you've always been. Oh, look. It says, Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. You guys definitely need to go outside. You guys definitely need to go outside. Some of you guys are about to be moms. All right, or you are a mom, or you are just super abundant when it comes to the energy you have right now. Again, I said this reading may be about your mom. Some of you guys have a mother who has passed over, who is watching over you right now. She may connect with you outside. Also, look at the earth. Definitely need to be outside more. Definitely need to care more about the earth. Yes. Oh, but look. Traveler, move in a new direction. It's time to move, y'all. What's under this? Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. In this deck, this is the Empress. A lot of you guys are about to see the fruits of your labor. Whatever it is you put your energy into, some of you guys need to wrap your crown because people are messing with your mental. But I'm getting that a lot of you guys are about to see whatever it is you've been manifesting, whatever type of energy you've put into your work, your craft, your business, your home, your family. I am getting that these things will be received back to you. They'll be returned back to you. Yes, and with this traveler move in a new direction, this card has everything to do with finding people and areas where you feel seen, heard, and respected, appreciated. Some of you guys are meant to travel all over the world. That's what I was getting off of that soulmate Two of Cups card. Like, a lot of you guys are meant to connect with many different people. If you don't already, I'm getting confused. If you don't already, you're meant to be connecting with many different people of the same faith. And you know, faith doesn't dictate color. I'm also getting to some of you guys are Muslim. You're watching this and you're celebrating Ramadan, and you may be, you know, in a phase of your life where you are discovering more about yourself, more about your beliefs. You could be of any spiritual background. I feel like you're becoming deeper. You're getting deeper when it comes to your spiritual beliefs and your connection to source, your own personal connection to God. And I feel like right now, because you're in this energy, even to earth, you know, you may be around some people who don't understand why you go outside so much or why you're about to. But I'm getting it's because you hold some level of wisdom that is meant to be shared that others will not understand. The people who are meant to understand it will get it. The people that don't. Apples also represent knowledge, like teachers. Some of you guys are actual teachers. So let's see also. because love energy was coming up. Let's get a love oracle. Let's see, what's the love oracle for the collective? Nice. First off, this is the back of the card. Oh, it's a tree. Yeah, you guys. It says manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Under that, you have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. I really get that a lot of you are about to receive a manifestation you've been calling in. All right? Or something that you've always wanted is about to arrive. And there's no need to rush it. There's no need to push or force things. The universe, again, has seen everything that you've been through and everything that you've asked for. And they just need you to be open enough to receive it. Also, let's get an affirmation before you go, and then I'll close out the reading. This was kind of a long reading. I'll edit it. I actually don't mind long readings. Do you? Do you mind a long reading? I'm going to try to, make it more compact, but I like talking, so that's just me. What is the affirmation for this full moon? This is actually the title card. Some of you guys are about to get a title. Whether that is the greatest or something else, who knows? Okay, you got the hummingbird. It says, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Yes. And at the bottom of the deck, I almost didn't read this, but I'm going to read it. It says, my capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. All right? I hope this resonates with you. This was a beautiful reading. Keep being authentic. Keep doing your thing. You're winning regardless. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody. Keep manifesting. Keep releasing. Happy full moon.